greatest form of control is where you think you're free when you're being fundamentally manipulated and dictated to. One form of dictatorship is being in a prison cell and you can see the bars and touch it. The other one is sitting in a prison cell but you can't see the bar, you think you're free. What the human race is suffering from is mass hypnosis. We are being hypnotized by people like this. Newsreaders, politicians, teachers, lecturers. We are in a country and in a world that is being run by unbelievably sick people. The chasm between what we're told is going on and what is really going on is absolutely enormous.
Imagine a world without sound? Ooh. Can you imagine a world where you couldn't hear a tiptoe, or a popcorn, or a giggle? What a creepy, spooky, strange world that would be. Just like living on the moon. But our world is full of marvelous sounds. Listen. 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 Say, where did he come from?
Fuck yeah.
It was a very simple beat at first. Then, as my man's understanding of his environment grew, so did his expression of his emotions through mankind's first drum.
Realizing that once my body was done, finished with energy, I just my mind took over.
can adapt these techniques to a variety of styles. It's simply a matter of patience and practice.
Years later, of all the Gospels I learned in seminary school, a verse from St. Paul stays with me. It is perhaps the strangest passage in the Bible in which he writes, "Even now in heaven there were angels carrying savage weapons."
Continue the saga, mad drama. I met this chick, she said she knew where ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. We had babies having babies and young niggas selling crack. I think the bitch is lying, it's a setup, I can smell it, but ignorance is running rampant. Aight baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Hoyt and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train, I'm being followed. My 7th sense is danger. I turn around, it's anger. And he brought a marble on. It's the same old song. This fear and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck, now I can't see on my hair. They hit me with the dog filled with the pork chop sim. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the profit.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? My name is and this is Music to be Murdered By.
Villain get the money like curls, they just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler, left back now schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied tomorrow when we said we found the moolah. $500 something laying right there in the street. Let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned 4 and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the drawer in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. his life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Spliff made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it, growing up too fast. Showing up to class with my wet in a flask. He asked the teacher if he leave, will he pass? His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know where your mouth didn't last? Hand so fast, it can outspin the flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom, bass, leave the room with the stash. Super to the smash, boom, get the cash.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Yeah, I know, but I just like to have this.
Yeah.
Good job watching that.
Good job.
You guys do deserve a high five.
Darker shame, darling, darker shame. Thank you for all the joy and pain. Picture show, second balcony was the place we'd meet. Second seat, go Dutch treat. You were sweet, darker shame, darling, darker shame. Save those lies, darling, don't explain. I recall Central Park in fall, how you tore your dress, what a mess. I confess, that's not all.